Oh, good evening, everyone. Hopefully you've had a good week so far. Hopefully you can hear me all right. Trying a new mic. It's not new. Had it for a long time. Oh, bloody cold today. Full of snot. Just one of those days, unfortunately. A little bit under the weather. Man flu, I think. Anyway, we've got a fun one tonight. Crit City, downtown Dolphin, we know it well. Should be fast. How's it going, Andrew? How's your day, mate? But yeah, if anyone wants to jump in. Yeah. I mean, this is the one that I always do my voiceovers with, but I needed the arm. I can't stand here whilst I'm cycling, holding it. Christian, yeah, that's very true. Sweating it out. I'm a big believer in sweating it out. I think it makes me feel better. It's because I just sit at my desk, hunched over, cold and miserable. So I just get all sniffly, and then, yeah, I basically just rely on coffee for energy. Getting a decent warm-up in today. Try and get the kilometres up. I didn't ride Wednesday or Thursday. I never ride Thursday, really. Didn't ride Wednesday. It was a family member's birthday, so had to go out for dinner. So the legs should be pretty fresh after Monday and Tuesday's escapades. I mean, if we got a 5-minute power PB, that should help us win some crits, hopefully. Obviously, 20-minute power is essentially a crit, but it's that punchiness. That's what's going to get us the victory. I'm going for the win today. I'm not going for intervals up the hill. I'm going to try and preserve my energy, save some matches, hang on for that final sprint. Oh, nice. Clocking the miles up as well, that's good. I like the paces, but I feel like it's cheating a little bit. Just because otherwise I'll rack up tons of kilometres without doing much effort. But I like to cool down with the paces so they can, carry me along. God, this is a long hill when you're just noodling up it. Too hot for the hat already. I might do a race after the crit as well. Let's see what's on. Yeah, I cool down with them as well. I feel like cooling down is fair, but if you just come on and, ride with the pace partner, it's a bit cheating. What have we got after this? So 6:30. We could do Tour de Zwift at 7. I'm not doing the Rolling Highlands again. Bugger that. Oh, I didn't know that, Patrick. Sounds about right. I think I'm in oxygen debt permanently, to be honest with you, because I live in a damp house. It's going to be a spicy one, Lee. It's going to be hard work, but that's what we're here for. I think my best result is 10th on Crit City, so if we can get in the top 10, that'll be nice. I mean, I want a podium, but we'll have to see. I can't do the roll in the Highlands again. I've done it like 3 times. What other events are there? There's the Ride Scotland, but that's the Rolling Highlands. There's the stage 1 of Ride Scotland, that's Rolling Highlands again. What's the Renegades race? Bugger that. Don't know, we'll have to see. Anybody else spotted any good rides this evening? There's the 3R Watopia Hilly race, 28 kilometres, 327 metres. I think that's a bit much after doing a crit. It might just have to be the crit. How does Scott do 3 races in a night? I literally don't understand. There's not even 3 good races on today. Bonkers. Yeah, 3 laps Rolling Highlands next week. It's going to be a tough course, that. There's going to be breakaways all over the shop. Such a fast route, and with those couple climbs, people will get away, I reckon. It's one for teamwork, that, if you can sort of time trial away. My best result was Rolling Highlands on Wednesday. Came 31st in Cat C. Well done, Patrick. Because it was fast group, I'm 43 in ranking for C. Oh, nice. You're right up there then. That's good, mate. You just got to make sure you turn up for every stage in the fast group. There's a lot of theories about which group's fastest, if it's Monday or Friday. Yeah, it's going to be a killer. Is your team close to promotion, Lee? Oof. I don't know if we're going to get this course finished. I do this every time. 2nd in the league. Oh, is there a chance you can get promoted then? I don't know what it means. I've never been in promotion spot. Is it top 3 or top 2? Another good result and you're up. No, it is very hard to get first. I feel like the teams that get first are always right at the top of the category fitness wise, but then also they're just so dialed in as a team, you know. They don't mess around. They take it proper serious, you know. Different people going for different sprints, lead outs. breakaways, like it's bonkers. If you haven't seen oh, what's his name? Snowman Cycling. What's his bloody name? Can't remember, but he's got a really good YouTube channel. And the tactics that go into his ZRL races are bonkers. They're just mind blowing. It's like a proper race team. They were BCAT in my race, driving the pace. They got DQ'd, and I had to do 3.3 to hang on. Oh yeah, Jake Sanderson, that's the one, Ruben. You're right. Yeah, Patrick, that's the best way to you know, get upgraded. To be honest, like it's annoying for race results, but they push you on. They push you to get fitter. So, you know, it is a bit annoying though. I mean, I'd try not to sandbag. Much better than we are. I think they've won all races up to now. Yeah, well, they probably do this full time. Stay-at-home dads or something, I don't know. It's just so hard to communicate. Like, it's alright for Ed Laverack, who is coasting around at 3 watts per kilo with a heart rate of 110. But when I'm doing 3 watts per kilo, I can't talk. You know, so you can't have the communication that, you know, the top guys have. So it just becomes every man for himself. But the problem is, they've timed it so well that almost everyone that's going to be racing in the ZRL next week is going to have done the Rolling Highlands with like 1,000 people. So everyone's going to go into it with the expectation that it's like 17, 18-minute laps, which is going to be so hard to hold on to. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. Season finale. It'll be interesting when I get out the saddle. I might absolutely smash this microphone, but hopefully it doesn't fall off. If it falls off and falls into my cranks, whew, there'll be hell to pay. How is it sounding? Can you hear me alright? Like, can you hear my bike trainer or... Oh god, here we go. Speaking of sandbaggers, Eric's joining the race. This is going to make it a quick one. I'm pretty sure it's all cats visible, so I mean it was last time I did the Newbury Velo crit. If it's all cats visible, it's going to be quick. Audio is crispy. Oh, I've got the Eric sign of approval. Sounds good, no trainer noise. That's what we were after. I mean, I had this microphone the whole time, I just didn't have a way of setting it up. Crispy fresh. It's only taken us about 4 or 5 months to get it sorted. I hate this bloody hill. I mean, to be fair, you might hear my trainer when I'm pushing 600 watts, but at that point, doesn't matter how good your microphone is. Loud is just loud. What's your time for Rolling Highlands? I got 18:54. Could definitely have gone faster. I had 17:47, and I think Eric had 17:45 on a bloody buffalo bike. The video is on the channel, I'm pretty sure. I averaged 4 watts per kilo for 18 minutes. Well, 17:47 or whatever it is. Alright, Eric was 17:34. So he's a good 20 seconds up on me. Ah, okay, so I'm well out of the GC then. I'm not going to do it more than once. I'll do each stage once, and if I get a result, I get a result. Today at 5 PM. Well, maybe next week I'll have to do it today at 5 PM. Friday. Yeah, I think I remember Friday being fast for Michael a few times. Well, to be fair, Mondays and Fridays are my cycling days. God, how long is this bloody hill? You're taking it seriously. Fair play. What do you get if you win? Yeah, it's true, Patrick. I don't know what the course is next week. Is it the crit course? At least the fastest flat is over, so you know, a couple of hilly courses and I might be in the running for some higher positions. Internet points, yeah. Some Zwift clout. What time is tonight's race? In 6 minutes 35. So not too long. Oh yeah, you can't see it, it's covered up, but yeah, in 6 minutes time. Adam, jump in. Eric's jumping in. Try and get a big squad going so you can carry me to the finish line. Are you going back up to the A's, Eric, or are you just going to hang out in the B's? Thanks, Dwight Jonas, for the subscribing to the channel. Just got a little notification if you're watching the live stream. Appreciated. I'm on the Tron. It's not the most aero setup, but it's the best I've got, I think. And it's obviously it's a bit lighter, so it helps up the hills. I'll bring you to the line, you win it. If I can hold on to you, I'm going to surf both. Right, let's shall we join? Yeah, why not? Let's join. I've had a few people message me saying like, when are you next racing? I want to race against you, and it's just, it's getting a bit personal. I've got a target on my back. Yeah, it starts in 6 minutes, Ruben. If you've got time, come and join. Oh, fair enough, Adam. You got to do what you got to do. Crit next week. I have a Stages bike with a fault. Won't let me sprint above 600 watts. Yeah, that's what it was like for me when I had the wheel-on trainer. I would spin up to 800 watts, and then it would just flatline. So yeah, I know your pain there. You just have to do a TT effort from super far out. Hold 600 watts for, you know, a minute. I was just thinking about joining. Wanted to do zone 2 but can't find motivation. I'll do my zone 2 while watching you suffering then. Yeah, you can live through me. I'll do the hard work. You do the very sensible zone 2. Right, I need to quickly go turn the heating off. Otherwise, I'll be a pauper. I'll be back. Right, we're back. Hate these pedals. I can never clip in. Right. I got a towel as well because I think this is going to get sweaty. What do we reckon? I saw Scott got a 1 minute. Was it 1 minute 50 lap time, which is super quick. I'm going to look it up quick what he did actually, so we can see if we can beat it. I'm too competitive for my own good. Let's have a look. Zwifter. One minute 59, an average of 406 watts. That's Scotty's last video. We'll have to see, won't we? Who's in so far then? Baz is in, Eric's in, and Mr. Michael Haran. Wait, isn't that 3 then? Why does it only say there's 2? My night off, 2 did last night's TTT and legs were dead. Heart rate stayed low. 3 races in a week for me is enough. Yeah, if your heart rate's staying low, then it's probably a good time to rest up. How's it going, Cadman? Good week, hopefully. I can't believe it's Friday already. The weeks are just going past. It's going to be the summer in no time. Kev says he'd love to be a top C. Have you started doing CRL again, Kev, or have you still not jumped back into that? Come on, Michael. This is a B4 training session. You have to do 1 crit a week to get into the B4 team. It's a requirement. It'd be rude not to, really. Slow week Swift-wise for me, but I'll jump back in tomorrow. Yeah, I had 2 days off this week, which is unusual for me. And I won't be riding tomorrow either, because I've been working all day. Just a 4-day week for me. Yeah, I'm not going to smash them too hard, because I'm actually going to try and keep some matches for the end. Cheers, Lee. I will be talking in between hill efforts, I'm sure. Although with Michael in here, I highly doubt it. Cheers, Ruben. Oh, don't be silly, Kev. You'll get back into it. What's going on there? This guy's been sprinting for ages. I'll take a feather. That's very helpful. Baz is going for it. I don't blame you, Kev. Sounds like much more fun. What's going on with this guy up the front? He's an absolute machine. Oh crap. Patrick's got the advice in the chat. That is quite impressive, Patrick. Are we all back together now? He stayed away for 2 laps, to be fair to him. He's gone again off the front. That was weird. I just turned my fan on and a helicopter went past at the exact same time, and I thought I turned on like the most powerful fan in the world. That's still impressive, Patrick. And as you chip away at the weight, you'll be surprised how fast your watts per kilogram goes up. That's what happened to me. Power stayed just about the same, and I lost a load of weight. Then all of a sudden I'm in the B's. Yeah, trust me, if you keep it steady, slow and steady. Didn't go hard enough up that hill then. Got to remember to snap for my final sprint. Snap as hard as I can. Get the watts up. And then hold it. Keep pushing the pedals down. Well, VO2 max is hard. It is mentally tough, but you'll be bloody strong afterwards, like mentally. Okay, mate, I'll try that. I'll let them do as much work as possible. Snap from 350. It's another A going off the front. First on the prime, I'll take it. Oh, hi Stephen. Fixer, Stephen, either or. Oh, there's a big coalition back pedal rivalry. think we've got 4 backpedalers in here. Don't know how many coalition boys or girls there is. Little coalition reunion in the chat. Damn, that is early. Yeah, I'll do my best, Stephen. It's all A's at the minute. How's it going, mate? Zwifter. ZZ. Zwifty Zwifter. I'll do my best, mate. I didn't put the title there as clickbait. I intend to win. Nice, I've never had a taco. Crispy or soft? I have not had any luck with the power-ups. I don't think I have the legs for that, Chris. We're not in Kansas anymore. These guys are bigger than me. Good stuff, Kev. Yeah, that sick emoji is probably correct. Mince made them soggy. Oh, a happy accident. Don't know if these guys off the front are B's or A's or C's. It's so hard to tell. I think there's one B off the back of those A's. Yeah, there is. There's a B on those A's. We're going to bring them back there. I'm not. Everyone else will. Lapped riders are the worst. I wish you could just delete them so they were invisible. We should just let these A's stay away. Let them work as hard as possible. They hold 5 watts per kilo for, you know, 10k. Let them have it. Okay, Stephen, will do, mate. Thanks for coming and joining today, I appreciate it. Go and walk your dog. Have a good start to your day. Yeah, we've brought them back now. Yeah, he's pulling me along. He said he was going to lead me out. Wink, wink. How's it going, Tadej? Tadej Pogacar? We've caught them up now, so to be fair, my lungs feel great. My bottom half, my legs, feel a bit sucky, I can't lie. Yeah, that's what we're working for. Sort of the performance enhancing, I don't know what I was going to say then. I was going to try and be funny, but I lost the train of thought. Yeah, but you can feel the same because you're on a bloody buffalo bike. That's acceptable. And up we go. Yeah, of course I am. It would be rude not to. Had to bring these guys back. Cheers, Jesse. We could all do with that, Scott. Patrick. We dropped a few there. You guys off the back, including an A. How's it going, F21? Will do, Stephen. I'm on it, mate. I've had 4 coffees today, so I am locked in. Good idea, yeah, I'll do that. Get out the saddle, use some hamstrings. Well, he's going to get DQ'd, I think. Yeah, good idea, Stephen. Thanks for the GC. Not GC. What's it called? I can't remember. Well, if he's a C and he's doing 15 watts per kilo, even if he's a C holding on to the Bs, he should be getting disqualified. I would have imagined he'd be over the 3 watts per kilo. Yeah, you're definitely right, Patrick. It's a completely different stress. Cheers, ZZ. Cheers, Stephen. RN's in the B's. Feeling good. Come on. We got this. A's are going. Do I go with them? I'm going with them. Ah, that was a mistake. Damn it. What was the point of them doing that? Yeah, I had my pants down. Oh, good. Come on. Oh. 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 I feel like my lungs are gonna fall out. Oh. Oh. Give me a sec. I can't see the chat. My eyes hurt. Oh. Oh my god, there's a huge spider next to me. Thanks guys. I can just about see what you're saying. I can't reply, but I can see what you're saying. Thanks Stephen. And thank you other Stephen. And Kev. Tade. Paul. Thanks Michael for pushing me. Super hard. Thanks Cadman. If I didn't waste those matches chasing that fake attack, might have pipped you there, Michael. Oh. Thanks F21. Yeah, you're right, Jesse. That sandbagger is also called Michael. He's bloody cruising around at 2 watts per kilo. Oh. Yeah, I thought the same thing. They were just in front of us so we could get a good draft through them, and the guys at the back wouldn't have had a chance because they wouldn't have known we'd gone. Thanks Ari. Well, the A's went off the front, and then I saw you wiggling your elbow because you were right in front of me. So then I followed, and then I realised there was no substance to it. I was so disappointed. I was like, in my head, I thought there's no point chasing. And then I saw you go, and I was like, well, I've got to go. If Michael's going. Oh. What do we reckon power-wise then? Yeah, well I came 4th overall, so that's A's included. Yeah, I saw you came with, Eric. All the back pedal boys got sold down a river by Michael. I'm literally like so sweaty, I'm evaporating. Should we have a look at the power? What do we reckon average? I reckon 3.9 watts per kilo. Let's have a look. Yeah, that biggest sprint was in that fake attack. Cheers, Kev. See you soon, mate. $272, which is what? 3.5, maybe? I don't know. Doing 3 races in 100 kilometers tomorrow from 5:30. I work until 8 o'clock, unfortunately. Start at 12, finish at 8. Eric wouldn't take the bait. No, he just sits on. He is the king of drafting. Patrick, you're right, but I don't know where he gets these races from. Because there's none on my Zwift. Zizi, there is absolutely no way in hell I am waking up at 5 o'clock to get on the bike. So I Zwift a lot, yeah. Oh, I've tried getting up early to get on the bike, and it just does not happen. Are you racing tomorrow? Probably not. Definitely not. Because I start work at 11:45 and I leave here at about 10:30 to go to work. So Saturday's my off day. Oh my god, my legs. I'm just going to check Zwift power. Let's see, I'm just going to put it onto a different screen so you don't see anything you shouldn't. Zwift power. Not that one. Oh, we got bronze, boys. Let's go. We got bronze. Look at that. Third place in the Bs. 3.7 watts per kilo average. I will take that all the way to the bank. Eric came 7th, Michael came 2nd. Oh my goodness, I'm absolutely dead. Yeah, you're right, F21. We've accomplished our February goal, 3rd of the way through the month. You're 7th, Eric. You averaged 3.8 watts per kilo, 268 watts. We're the same weight, I think. Oh no, you're a bit lighter than me. Baz finished 10th. So I think we just about beat Coalition. There's no Coalition guys in the top 10. Coalition came 11th. Baz was 10th. 3.6 watts per kilo. I don't know if anyone else was in the race, were they? No, I don't recognise any other names. Back pedal 2 and 3. Let's go. Coalition what? Don't know who they are. We only look at top 10. Oh come on, Eric, you're still riding for Wahoo Nicole. We could have had a back pedal 4 in the top 10 there. Ridiculous stuff. You gotta love. You can't beat crit racing. All this new stuff they bring out. It's got to go back to the basics. Independent contractor with a team. He's an undercover back pedal rider. Covert GC. There is a huge spider on the wall. I don't know if you can see that. He's a big boy. He's about the size of a £2 coin. He's just chilling. Crit in Glasgow will be awful. Yeah, it will be. I'll be alright. You know, me and Eric at the low end of 70 kilos. We'll be flying up those kickers. It's going to be brutal. Kicker after kicker. And they're all longer than that one on Crit City, so it'll be hard work. It's next week, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it comes, like, we're allowed to race it next week. I know you can do like a crit, like, I don't know what you call it, social ride, but you want to race it. It is going to be a lot of fun, F21. I can guarantee you every Zwift YouTuber will be uploading videos on it, because there's so many good video opportunities on crits. Yeah, you're probably right, Eric. Cadman knows what I'm talking about. It's Monday's GC race. Oh, that's going to be brutal. Those races are so quick. That makes me feel a little bit sick now. Anybody else going to join? By 5:10, GC, trying to get as fast as possible. That's Eric and Michael's speciality. Sometimes I think that's Eric's full-time job. He's not actually got a job. He's just a Zwift professional. Is it just me, or has there never been like a more competitive time on Zwift than there is right now? Like, it's the community just seems to be on a madness with the, you know, the GC, and like everyone is proper competitive with it. It's good. It makes it proper fun. I mean, it's fun if you're close to winning it, but How's it going, John? That's a great name. I think you just missed the race again, unfortunately. Prime time Europe. Yeah, all those EU riders, the Italians. To be fair, I don't see many Italians on Zwift. Belgians and Germans, I see a lot. It's a good one to watch though, John. I'll upload it after the stream ends. I'll upload it. It'll be a good watch. Got a bronze medal. Yeah, I can imagine, John, to be fair. My second name is a little bit unfortunate as well. If you change the B to an F. It's fun, but I can't wait to go on holiday so I can have a rest. Oh yeah. The problem is, you feel bad for missing it, don't you? So you just end up doing every race under the sun. So, unless you take your turbo, you definitely won't be racing. The Zwift is too flat for the Italians, yeah. They all come out for the Ventop or... can't even remember what it's called now. Outdoors. The Glasgow crit already has 92 people signed up. Oh, Patrick's going to miss out. That'll be the fastest group for sure. Well, other than Friday. But I imagine it's going to be even busier just because it's the first one. This is a much anticipated course, the Glasgow? The Glasgow crit race. Everyone and their dog's going to be on it. Oh, I tell you what, my legs do not want to turn. Is that one going to be up on your YouTube channel, Eric, or did I not make the cut? Let's see how many people we can get in on Monday. Push the pace, get Michael to that GC position, and Eric. Send me a selfie. I haven't taken a selfie in years. I'll send you a screenshot from the race of my sprint if you want. You don't want my ugly mug on your thumbnail. Trust me, I've seen the stats. The thumbnail won't get clicked on if it's got me on it. I've got a cross-country race this Sunday, so the last race I wanted to do on Monday was Glasgow. Wait, the last race you wanted to do on Monday? As in, like, you don't want to race Monday? Because we can do it Friday as well. Monday, Friday. Whereabouts is this being broadcast from? This is being broadcast from my mouldy spare room. Oh god. I don't need more views. That'll give me... I'll spend more time on YouTube than I already do. And I need to be doing uni work. Oh, tell you what. I remember when I first started YouTube, like uploading YouTube videos, and Scott called me out for my thumbnail because he said the only reason people clicked on it is because I was topless. What a bloody joker. Skegness. Ugh. No, not even close. I'm down south. Down south. Isle of Wight. little diamond below Portsmouth. Right, well I say little, it's quite big, but yeah, Isle of Wight. The cyclist paradise, as they call it. Yeah, if any of you come down to the island, let me know, we'll go out, go riding. I'll show you the ropes. The around the island route, it's beautiful. Follow all of the, not the seafront, but the coast the whole way around. It's a good 100 and, well, I mean it's as long as you want it to be, but about 120-kilometre route. But the Tour of Britain was supposed to do the final stage here, and then obviously the Queen died, and it was cancelled, so that was a bit of a bummer. Yeah, the tour, it was a shame because like the island put a lot of work in to get that bike race to come here. Because the Isle of Wight has always been, like historically, like a bike racing island, and then it kind of lost touch with the community a bit, like the British cycling, and you know, grassroots cycling is still quite small over here, unfortunately. Like, we don't have any facilities other than the road. But the problem is, bike racing and tourists don't go hand in hand, because the problem is, and I've experienced this firsthand, people come over to the island on their holidays, have no idea where they're going, like they don't know, you know, like if you're a local, you know where to look out for cyclists and where to slow down and what corners are, you know, can catch you off guard. But tourists come over and, you know, with their big family people carriers, and they fly around every road that locals know is a cyclist road, and unfortunately that's why accidents happen. I assume Glasgow crit will be under 20 minutes. Does that mean I won't get upgraded? I could easily go over 3.4. I'm not so sure how it works, to be honest, Patrick. I think there's a 5-minute power cap as well. So if your 5-minute power is too much for the group, you might get booted out. But it doesn't matter if you get disqualified. It just means that you have to race in the B's or the C's, the B's, which is a good thing. It's annoying when you get disqualified, but you know, it's going to happen eventually. Tell you what, my legs feel like lead. I live in the countryside, we have loads of idiots flying around blind corners, which puts me off riding outside. Yeah, I think riding with, I'll happily ride by myself. Like at the minute it's nice because it's all locals on the road and they know what to expect. But I found if you're riding with one other person, people take their time and they don't come past you like a bat out of hell. Whereas if you're by yourself, people take risks. I think it's because they, in the back of their head, they're thinking, oh, it's only one person and there's no one around, you know, to hold them accountable. But if there's two of us, people are like, oh, well, I can't knock both of them off, you know, because then the other one will report me, you know. Shouldn't be like that, but people do take more care when there's more than one of you, I've found. I've nearly been knocked off quite badly a few times. I was going down a hill My friend was in the middle of the road, and I was in the middle of the road too, because we were going properly fast, and it was a quiet road. We were in the middle of the road, and a guy working at a campsite. He was on one of those little ATV things, like all-terrain vehicles, like a golf cart basically. And he saw my friend, who was slightly ahead of me. He saw my friend in the middle of the road. He went past, and then he pulled out on me. Honestly, it actually, like, I couldn't speak for like a minute because I thought I was gonna. I thought I was gone. I was doing about, I don't know, 45 kilometers an hour or something, maybe faster than that. Life flashed before my eyes. My friend was like, Jesus, that was close. And I was like, close for you? Bloody hell, I'm pretty much in his passenger seat. Even I'm off the bike now, lol. Might take the day off. Don't be silly, Eric. You'll take the day off, and then you'll be on in the evening. I'm too fat for BCAT. Trust me, when you get into BCAT, you won't stay fat for long. We'll whip you into shape. I've been told my burrito is ready, so I'm off. Good race, John. Yep, see you, Michael. Have a good one, mate. Enjoy that burrito. You need it. Carb up. I've already had my dinner. I prefer eating early because if I didn't eat before I raced today, I most definitely wouldn't eat afterwards. I just don't have the appetite after cycling. I have to force the calories down, so I usually eat like sweets and chocolate and stuff just to get calories in, because I just have no appetite after racing. Trains, streetcars and subways with my boy tomorrow, his Faith. Oh, is he into like transport and stuff? Gonna pop bottles out of the pen. Oh, you two and your bloody quick starts. I was savvy to it tonight. I knew what you and Michael were like, so I put down some watts to catch up with you. That's mad. I know a lot of little boys that like into transport. I used to have a friend that was I know train spotting's quite a thing, but he was a bus spotter. He loved buses, so he used to go to all the different councils, well, all the different counties, and because they all have different buses. Yeah, Michael only does 10 watts per kilo off the start. He holds it for quite a while as well. It wasn't just a 1 second rip. Oh, I'm well chuffed with that. Bronze medal. I might actually make myself a little bronze medal and wear that on Monday. See you later, Eric. You have a good weekend as well. Enjoy your day off. I will not be enjoying my day off because I'll be working. Well, I mean, work's work, I don't mind it. I'm just going to spin down for another couple minutes, guys, and then I'll be off, I'm afraid. I thought I might have more than one race in my legs, but I most definitely do not after that. Maybe Sunday. Yeah, Sunday I think I'm going to do a long live stream, so between 2-3 hours, and we'll definitely get more than one race in, because I need to get some good miles in the legs. So I'll do a couple races and some zone 2 on Sunday. I'll put a I'll schedule a live stream so that you guys know when to catch me. But it'll probably be in the afternoon, so start at 4, finish at 7, start at 3, finish at 6, that kind of thing. Racing is an ordeal for me. I get new power numbers after every race. I don't know how Scott does it. It's a fine art. If you've got plenty of time and you can, you know, like now I've been not racing for 20 minutes, so I probably could jump into a race. But the problem is it's 7:30 and I don't want to annoy my next door neighbour because it's quite loud. So I try not to go too past 7:30, 8 o'clock. Which is why on Sunday, to ensure that I do more than one race, I'm going to start at like 3ish, I reckon. Which means I'll be finished by dinner time. But yeah, if any of you guys are available, come and join me. I'll put more details up later. I'll tell you guys what I'm going to do. I'll make a stream, schedule it so you can put it in your calendars. Well, I'm buzzing with that. That was a sick little race. Oh, right. If you're still here, guys, don't forget to give the stream a big thumbs up. It does help, believe it or not. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on Sunday for more than one race. Well done, Eric and Michael. And I can't remember what that coalition guy's name was. And also Baz. Well done, Baz, for the top 10. I might join you if it's not too difficult. Good race, John. Chris, after the first and second race, mate, it'll be nice and easy. And you can always join me for some zone 2 in between if you want. We'll keep it nice and simple. Right. Adios, guys. Don't forget to like the stream. I am still going to be here for a couple minutes. I always like to make sure I say goodbye to everyone in the chat. You just can't see me. I am here. You get to look at my, 95 kilo self. That was from one of my first ever YouTube videos. If you want to go back and look at that picture there. What a beast. Look at those quads. Bye Chris, bye Eric.